The Korean Armistice Agreement is the armistice that brought about a complete cessation of hostilities of the Korean War. It was signed by U.S. Army Lieutenant General William Harrison, Jr. representing the United Nations Command UNC, North Korean General Namil representing the Korean People's Army KPA, and the Chinese People's Volunteer Army PVA. The armistice was signed on July 27, 1953, and was designed to ensure a complete cessation of hostilities and of all acts of armed force in Korea until a final peaceful settlement is achieved. 2. During the 1954 Geneva Conference in Switzerland, Chinese Premier and Foreign Minister Zhou Enlai suggested that a peace treaty should be implemented on the Korean peninsula. However, the U.S. Secretary of State, John Foster Dulles, did not accommodate this attempt to achieve such a treaty. A final peace settlement has never been achieved. 3. The signed armistice established the Korean Demilitarized Zone DMZ, the de facto new border between the two nations, put into force a ceasefire, and finalized repatriation of prisoners of war. The DMZ runs close to the 38th parallel and has separated North and South Korea since the Korean Armistice Agreement was signed in 1953. South Korea never signed the Armistice Agreement, due to President Syngman Rhee's refusal to accept having failed to unify Korea by force. China normalized relations and signed a peace treaty with South Korea in 1992. In 1994, China withdrew from the Military Armistice Commission, essentially leaving North Korea and the UN Command as the only participants in the Armistice Agreement. In 2011, South Korea stated that North Korea had violated the armistice 221 times.